This has been a great class, really educational, really fun. At the beginning of the class, I was really glad to see some of the familiar faces that I've been working with throughout my time at Coastal, but at the same time I was also really glad to see some new faces, some people that might bring in some new or different opinions that I hadn't encountered yet. I was really glad to see that we had enough time to complete our assignments and that we would have multiple weeks to do the research that we needed to do. It was great that each assignment built upon the previous one, so as you walked through each assignment, you were taking one more step further in the process. It was great to be able to work with my district and really try to figure out where the weaknesses were, where the strengths were, who were the people to talk to, and who maybe didn't have all the answers. It really has helped me gain confidence and grow as a teacher and be able to put my input and put my foot forward with this technology and with this degree and see where else it might lead me in the district. I got to talk to some people that I wouldn't have necessarily had a chance to talk to just on my own. It pushed me to find the different people in the district that could help me or that do have an impact on technology. It also led to a lot of great professional relationships with different people in my district that have a little bit more expertise in different technology fields that could offer advice about how I should go about things. My biggest struggle with this class was actually getting a chance to talk to the person who was in charge, Dr. Laws. I had some struggles and I had to actually get an administrator to basically call him on his cell phone to get in touch with him for that first interview. But once I had made that contact, it was really great to have a chance to talk to him and pick his brain and see what his hopes and desires for the district were and how that would play out with my school. It was great to get to talk to the different technology administrators and see, even in some of the teachers' classrooms, the other teachers' classrooms, how they're implementing technology and where they're really struggling, and to be someone that they could come to when they needed help. One of the best things that this did for me within my district was it opened me up to kind of having my foot in the door to go to different technology trainings and see some of the new stuff that's coming into the district. And it put me in a great position to see one of our newest technologies, which is called ClassFlow, and it ties in and links in with our Promethean boards. And I was able to attend that training because of my meeting with Dr. Laws. And so it gave me a little different insight into the technologies that were coming in. And it also helped to sort of reinforce the idea that we don't necessarily use the technology after we buy it. I don't have access to the type of board that has the ClassFlow app on it because I don't have the brand new Promethean board. So even though they've sent me to the training, I can't use what I've learned. And after speaking to a couple of different people at the training, they didn't have the boards either. So the teachers that were learning how to use the technology and being involved in trying to move the school forward with technology weren't able to do so because of a lack of communication between what and who should have been attending the training and who necessarily maybe didn't need the training until the new pieces of technology, like the box on the back of the Promethean board, the Active Inspire box, until that's installed on all the boards, I can't use some of the training that I received, and I'll probably have to go back through it because if you don't use it, you forget it. So that reinforced to me that we're not communicating effectively to who should and should not be at these trainings or when they should start attending trainings. But it did get me really excited for what was coming. We just recently, within the past week, finally got the Chromebook carts for all of the core teachers, and I'm pretty excited to see those being rolled out this week and coming into our classrooms excited to see what I have learned being of use to me in my classroom on a regular basis. This has been the whole plan for me to take this master's program, was to be able to bring something back into my classroom and help my kids do better and have more opportunities and connect more with the material. And so this has really helped me connect with my district to bring technology into the classroom, and we're going to see how what I've learned can influence what my kids are learning. And I'm really excited to see what my next step is with this program and with what I've learned and where it's going to take me in the future.